why the Hope scholarships look at weighted GPAs instead of unweighted GPAs. And to start off with, what is a weighted GPA? It's when you get extra quality points for taking honors or AP classes. You get an extra full quality point for an AP class and half a quality point for an honors class. And why does it matter? It's well, the reason they don't look at weighted GPAs is to let everyone have a fair chance of getting into college and having the Hope Scholarship. But it's not fair to us, especially because we're in Georgia, we're taking an AP class, and it almost makes it pointless to, take this rigorous of a course, and it's not easy, especially this class. But it's not fair because if I take, or any of us take a rigorous course like this, and we get a B in it, and someone else takes just an on-level course and they get an A in it, they look better than us as far as the GPA goes. And it's not fair. But now in 2007 they did change it to where if you take the max GPA you can have as far as Hope goes is a 4.0, and if you take they'll take your they'll slightly look at your weighted ones, but they'll give you a max of 4.0, because if you have, let's just say like a 3.5 GPA and you take AP classes, they'll put you up into a 4.0 if you've earned the A in that class. And they used to do it to where you can see right here they would be weighted like the full thing. And now, like I said, they'll only go up to a 4.0. And then not for honors classes, just AP or IB, which is a lot like AP. And and there are rigor requirements to get the Hope GPA. Like you can't just take support classes and all on level. Well, you can take all on level, but it's gonna be harder for you to get it. And as far as the GPA goes, it'll be the same, but they do have rigor requirements, and that plays a big factor into getting the scholarship itself. And like why it matters to us is because I assume everyone here is trying to go to college, and it sets us. We take an AP class like to get a better chance of going to a nice school and to set ourselves apart from just regular on-level kids. And when they don't look at our weighted GPAs and our extra quality points, it makes it kind of pointless for us to do this, because it brings us down and brings us down a level to just like an on level. And then alright, and then especially like for us, it's not fair, because if we're trying to go to school in Georgia, it makes it harder because, like I said, it just brings us down and it just keeps us on the same level as the on-level kids, and makes it pointless for us to try these harder classes and to push ourselves. And they look at the GSFC, which is the Georgia Student Finance Commission, is kind of the head of the Hope Scholarship, and they look at the rigor, but one of the biggest parts of it is your GPA. And when we have the same GPA as someone or a lower GPA as someone, but we took harder classes, it's not fair, because they're probably going to give the person with the higher GPA the scholarship over us. And then in conclusion, I think like the best way to solve this would be through the GSFC and like the college board or someone like that who's the head of the AP, if they could meet and come up with a solution like to where we could have higher than a 4.0 grade point average to a higher than a 4.0 Hope GPA, just because we push ourselves to take these harder classes, and it would seem fair and the right thing to do and have for us.